Hey guys, and welcome to another CanuckTeck video. Today I'd like to show you the top 3 best games. They are games. Pick up and play when you have a few minutes to burn, get through levels. These games are great I really like them, just to waste a little bit of time. They're not in-depth game like Shadowgun and those type of heavy-duty 3D RPG games. Real basic. Some of them are really old. It's just just in case some of you guys haven't seen them, I like all 3. Let me bring these up here. We got Puzzle Retreat, Word Search, and Shuffle. So let's go ahead and jump into Puzzle Retreat. Puzzle Retreat is a real simple, you'll see, slide the blocks to cover them all up. Go ahead and do this. To progress games. It's just, like I said, pick up and play. You can see it comes with a bunch of levels. Nature, Piano, Bath, Chocolate, and Mist, they're 99 cents, and it shows, I think they're all 32 puzzles. You get the welcome puzzles, which are, you can see the little dots. The yellow ones I've completed. I've only done 5 levels, because I refresh these games so I can show you what they look like when you kind of first start. And morning is a bunch of new levels, and you can see, you get a preview of what they look like, and I'll show you how the game works. Alright, so let's go into welcome, and we'll start off with a real simple one, number 1. And here we go. So all you need to do, it shows you what you need to do in this one, is slide the pieces of ice into the slots. Simple, huh? And there you have it. You finished it, and it's offering you to go to number 2. It brings you right to number 2. So I'm going to go ahead and go to number, just to show you they do get a little harder, I'll go to number 5. And when you place one into a brick, you can slide others, and they'll slide across the others. So I know that I need to fill these 2, so let's go here. And let's go here and see it slides across the one I've already put in, goes up there. So obviously this one goes here, and this one goes across here. Easy peasy. Now we move on to the next level. Now, they get a lot harder, obviously. Slide this down a little wee bit. You can see across the top, discuss each puzzle with other players. So if I click on that, it's going to bring me to a web page regarding that puzzle. Welcome number 6. And we're on a feed from Facebook, and you can try to find, hints or talk about it. And, you can, I wouldn't suggest just giving it away, but I'm sure some people will if you're stuck. But this is a kind of a neat built-in feature. And that's basically it. That's the game. There aren't too many settings, I don't think. This one here will turn the sound on and off. And that's about it. The odd time you'll get an ad, buy this game or whatever, because it's a free game. Until you get to this point, then you're paying 99 cents. And that's about it for that one. So that is Puzzle Retreat. Word Search. Now this one is one of my standbys. I play this game all the time, and it's so basic. And it's been in the Play Store forever. Oh, by the way, all 3 of these games are free in the Play Store, except for add-ons for that one I just showed you. So this one here, basically you have all your words down here at the bottom, and you want to do the word search. So I'll just find, ugly might be a word. You just uglying. There you go. That's a word, and it's different colors when you find words. I'm going to try to find some here quickly. Normally I'll go in order. I'll just, but I'm just trying to. Just so you can see what it looks like. Genealogist. There we go. So you basically go through it, and your goal is simple: to beat your times. That's it. That's all it is. So you can refresh if you don't like the puzzle. We have a few settings in here. You can change, disable the colors on the. I like the colors actually. Reverse match, so you can do reverse word matching. Letter size. This is basically so you can pick how big you want the puzzle to be. Language of the words, so they have different languages you can use. But this one, there's not much to it other than that. But I love it. I've been playing this. God, it's been around for so long. Oh, probably about 1.5 years, maybe. And we all know in smartphone terms, that's a long time. Winter, is that? Yeah, winterized. Is that a word? There we go. So I got another word. It gets obviously more difficult because they go every which way, and sometimes you'll even, you'll notice that the word will be in here, like. Trying to find, like gene, G-E-N-E, that could be a word later, already built into another word, which is kind of tricky because usually when you play these, if everything's covered, there won't be any letters available. Anyway, that's this game. Like I said, I showed you the settings. They're far and few between, but it's just an awesome game. And the last one I believe is going to be in landscape here. It's called Shuffle. Let me just adjust the camera here a little bit. See it a little better. Alrighty, here we go. So this one here is another fun one. It is basically a slide the letters across to find the word. So obviously you see here that there's an ad for another game. This one's free as well, just like I said the other ones were. So we hit play. So we can do challenge, time attack, or shop. You have coins that you gather, and I'll show you what those are for in a moment. You have your language over here. So let's just do challenge, and we'll go easy. I reset this game, as you can see, with my 0%. And we'll start with easy. So, well, I guess I have to know. You can see how many, there's tons and tons of gameplay here. So we'll go into number 2. So the blue letters are in the right spot. The other ones need to be shuffled up, and each one of these will make a word. So this one here is, it's pretty easy. These are the only 2 ones that are wrong, so they need to be swapped. So you just kind of slide them. Slide them, there we go. Resume. So this one here, I'm guessing it's waking. Waking. Iris. I'm gonna look like a dummy here. So they're all wrong. Buckle. Oops. There we go. And this will be mock. There we go. They clap for you. You've done awesome. You get some coins. Throw in the ad, of course. Hit the play button. I don't mind the ads on these at all. I don't mind. Sometimes I actually find things I want to play. So over here you have all these. These are your helpers over here on the right. So the first one here, this bonus will solve all the words on the screen. I don't want to do that. This one will show you the word of your choice. You can pick one if you're stuck on it. I'll go through this really quickly here. This bonus will highlight every well-placed letter. This one here will highlight the first letter of each word. And then you can shop for more coins, obviously. I already have some, and they're only 1 each, but I don't need to waste any. I'll do one more quick level here. This one's kind of easy, actually, because it's these invent, I'm guessing. Boom. Done. A lot of fun. You know, you're just collecting coins and stuff, but there's so many levels to play. And it's not like they're the same either. You can even go back, and obviously the words are going to get harder and harder. And you can also go back to the first level, and it won't be the same words either. It'll just be the same level of difficulty. So the replay value, you can keep playing this forever, basically. So that's about it today for the 3 games. So I hope you enjoyed it. You know, feel free to comment on everything you saw, and you know, I guarantee you'll have fun with at least one of these, especially that word search. I play it all the time. So maybe leave a comment below your fastest time for word search. This is on a Galaxy Note 2. So it also, you know, I loaded on my Nexus 7, and the puzzle's a lot bigger and a lot harder. So it's kind of interesting how that works. So have yourself a great day. Comment, rate, subscribe, do all the good stuff, and we'll see you in the next video.